Okay, today I'm going to be making a dump cake on my 1917 Hughes electric range. So currently it is storming outside, which reminds me to show y'all something. So the other day I had to go downstairs because we were under a tornado warning. And so I slept in the front bedroom downstairs. My biological grandparents live down. Oh my God. My biological grandparents live downstairs. So anyway, I went downstairs because we were under a tornado warning the other day. And anyway, I wanted to show y'all because a lot of y'all ask me where the stairs in my bedroom go when I do apartment tours and what have you. So I'm going to show y'all where those go. So last night we had really bad storms, and I always get asked where did the stairs in my apartment go to. So they go downstairs, and I rent the upstairs. Pardon me, because I'm in my pajamas because I spent the night downstairs just to be safe. But I rent the upstairs from my biological grandparents. But we had a severe thunderstorm warning yesterday, so I came downstairs and slept in the front bedroom. But now I'll show you where the stairs go. So this house was built in 1915, mail ordered from the Sears catalog. But now I'll go ahead and show you where the stairs go. Okay, I've locked the door on this side now, and now we'll head back upstairs to my apartment. So this house was mail ordered and built in 1915, but here is my apartment now. And they're separate living spaces, so that's why there's a lock on that door, but here we are. Okay, now we'll get back to the dump cake. So let me go ahead and get some butter out of my fridge, and then we'll begin making the dump cake. Okay, let's go ahead and melt the butter on the stove top. Let me select a pan that I want to use. Let's do this one. Okay, our burner is going to start to heat up now. Any day now. There it goes. Okay, now we'll melt the butter. Okay, let's melt this butter. So while the butter melts, let's go ahead and preheat the oven. Here it goes. So I bought all these ingredients for 11 bucks at the Dollar Tree. Let's go ahead and get my can opener so I can open these cans of cherry pie filling. There's my can opener. Okay, I've got my can opener. Let's go ahead and turn off the burner under the butter. And now let's open the cans. And for those of y'all who are gonna say, ooh, that's rusty, mind your own business. So in cases on here where there are grown adults arguing in the comments or picking on how dirty some of my stuff is or whatever have you, I have to blame that on the parents who raised them because they act immature and they're adults. Anyway, but yeah, okay, well I'm going to quit burning people now and finish opening this. Okay, now I'm going to add the cans of cherry to the casserole dish. Here's one. I'm adding 2 cans of cherry pie filling. I could make this from scratch, but I didn't have time and I don't want to right now. So at the Dollar Tree, they only had a can of pineapple chunks and a can of pineapple rings. They did not have crushed pineapples, but if y'all copy this recipe to see how good it is and try it for me, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, get the can of crushed pineapples. Anyway, let's put the pineapples in here. And the juice. The juice must be included. That's a lot of pineapples. That's a spicy meatball. Now, some people use yellow cake mix for this, and I don't know what's wrong with those people's taste buds, but I prefer white cake mix on my dump cake because to me, it tastes better. So now we're going to put a box of white cake mix on top of all this. So I do not prefer dump cake with yellow cake mix. It's not quite on the I wouldn't eat it with somebody else's mouth list, but I just don't prefer dump cake with yellow cake mix. It's just, ugh. There's what the dump cake looks like so far. Now we're going to pour the melted butter over the top of it. Now we're going to put our dump cake in the oven to bake. I usually cook mine for about 30 minutes approximately. I have no idea what temperature this oven's at, but I'm going to cook it till it's done. And the dump cake is cooking. Okay, I believe the dump cake is done. Let's go ahead and turn off the oven and take it out. There it is. Now, it is perfectly normal to have some corners like that in the cake. That is where I didn't cover it with butter, but it's still a good cake. And there it is. So I'm just going to try a little corner piece of the dump cake because I actually made this for something, so I can't eat it all. Anyway, let me get some of that, and then I will let it cool a little bit, and I will try it for y'all. Okay, let me try it for y'all. It's about a 9.5 out of 10 if I do say so myself. That's pretty good. It's going to be really hard not to eat more of that cake.